let's get this. Roiling. I was gonna just, there's no story at this point right now. I'm just leveling up. They don't do this. They just leave after this point.
Focus. Show me your true form.
Still gonna be practicing. Morgana runs up, ripping the mask off. As he jumps backward, mid-air, he fires his sling. 1, 2, and as he lands, another.
That was just a taste of my power.
Merlin then baton passes to Akira, running backwards. He slides, clapping his hand as he turns around, sliding backwards. The camera focuses on Akira. Akira pulls out the wind. Hold on. Aggie!
Go down!
Burn!
Joker took one out. All right.
Eva and his bullet fires through, burning it alive. He sticks it. He points over to Ryuji, and as he does, it shows that Ryuji's running forward, running up. And as he swings, missing, making him flinch, headbutting with the force of his persona.
Oh, Skull.
He hits the floor. He rolls forward.
That's not right. It's time.
Amino, he switches over masks, a hand across his face, switching masks. He activates light wind to everybody. A big swing, small whirlwind around him.
Incredible, Joker.
I can't, Ryuji's behind him on his ass with his shotgun out.
I see.
This one seems gloomy. Don't say anything too forceful.
Hold on. I need your help.
I see.
What a coincidence! I was just thinking the same thing. Well, I'll give you this. I forget you saw me.
Goodbye.
Yeah! Victory!
Okay. Show me your true form.
Akira stays back. Gun on his knee. Morgana runs forward, sliding his sword out. He cuts his legs. His bullets, the sniper rifle bullets.
Something else. Let's go. Matador!
Matador uses Dazzler. Aggie. Her whip goes out. She wraps it around its neck, pulling it taut, ripping the head off. Then Anne uses sleep. As she does, she points as she sleeps. Ryuji's running forward, smacks the front of his head down, killing him.
Okay. Shadow defeated! That was easy, huh?
Akira is over here. Nope, not here. Here. Akira is sitting here with a sniper rifle.
Show me your true form.
Who ran forward was Morgana. No. He shoots his bullet and it splits off. And as it splits off, then Morgana comes in with a Garu, directly piercing his stomach, splitting him apart. Baton passing to Anne. He runs forward, jumping. She claps his hand, pulls out her gun, knocking him down, putting her gun away. Wraps her whip around the neck, pulling you tight, ripping her head off. Please save me, I won't tell Lord Madara, man. Money, please. Oh, it's been a while. Wow, how long has it been since we split up? I guess human hearts change really easily. Well, falling in love again with an old flame, are you? Hee hee. Why don't we talk for a bit? Alright. This is so weird. I mean, it's not like we don't know each other.
Doesn't look like it's in the mood for jokes. Save the witty banter for later.
Don't tell me you're gonna shoot that. Are you really gonna do that to me? Hey, how about this? If you don't shoot me, then I'll kiss you. Not a bad deal, right? Have some self-respect. You don't need to tell me I'm cute, so of course I have self-respect. What are you interested in me anyway? I'll go out with you just for today if there's no strings attached. If it pleases you. You nervous? Well, I didn't expect that. Kind of reminded me a bit of myself. Wait, talking to you made me remember something.
Okay.
Nice.
Show me your true form.
Sniper shot. One hole. Insta-killing this one.
Cool, Joker.
Baton, he points over to Morgana. He doesn't clap his hand, he points to him, yelling, Morgana! Morgana runs forward with his blade, piercing its stomach, ripping it apart as he slices sideways. The wind cutting into it. He baton passes to Anne, jumping over her head as she claps his hand above her. She pulls out her whip. Aggie, wrapping it around her neck and pulling it taut.
You took them all out.
All right.
They were too weak to bother with.
Akira is up here, waiting, as
I'll reveal your true form.
somebody else jumps on his face and rips it off. Akira opens it up by blowing a hole off the mask, insta-killing this one. He points over to Morgana. Morgana! No, Merlin, get him! Garu! Baton passing. Ryuji. Ryuji activates his persona. His mask stays on. Headbutt. With the force of his shield, with the ship, he headbutts it. The mere power.
I am thou. Thou art I.
We're done here. Let's go. Not bad.
Ah, we did it. Easy.
All right. see it.
Remember what he said? Bubbling up like an endless spring. An infinite spring. A conglomerate work of art that the great director Madarame created with his own funds. These individuals must offer their ideas to the director for the rest of their lives. Those who cannot do so have no worth living. Again, like I said, as we're going through this, I'll see if I can find the deepest.
I have something.
That one so far will be the name. Will be the person who suicide. There'll be a red marking.
I'll reveal your true form.
Increase the attack. And what he does is he loads he pulls out a bullet and he holds it up. And as he holds it up, Matador behind him reaches forward, touching the bullet. The bullet then turns from a bullet to a dart. He pulls back his sniper, loads it, points an A and fires a bullet, and the dart lands in her shoulder, injecting her with fucking steroids. Morgana runs up to this one. He pulls his pirate sword to sheath, and then he unsheaths it quickly, like he's punching forward with it. Smacks him. And then smacks him in the face. Boom! And sheaths it again. That's his lucky punch.
Finish it.
It missed. Well, that hit, but it didn't work. Aggie! Hold on. Aggie. She cracks her whip in the air, and it launches a fireball at him. She baton passes to Ryuji. Again, it's her thing now. She like claps, and then she'll like caress the hand as she walks by. And he goes, "Alright, boost myself. Ah, attack up. Now, headbutt. Ah." And when he hits it, his mask stays on, and like the thing glows right, like the front of the ship, the head of the ship, is where his head is, and he headbutts.
Okay.
A stylish victory.
I'll reveal your true form.
He runs forward, and he stays back. Wait. He opens it up before it even starts. He boosts, and no.
All right.
He boosts Ryuji. Then Morgana runs up. Stands back and thrusts his blade forward, sending a launch of wind at him. kisses her fingers and blows a kiss at him, knocking him out. Ryuji, activate Seal.
Not bad.
All according to plan.
One moment.
It's time. It's time.
He uses Dazzler. Like throws a so he uses Dazzler and he throws like a holographic flashbang in his face. Aggie.
You want more?
Persona! Here we go. Persona! Kame no Uzume!
Freya.
Just stay there.
Everybody
Let's go.
jump and he stays back and he just like when they separate away from him, he takes shots in the chamber. Boom, boom, boom. No, he'll boom. Boom. Later on, I want it to be upgraded to like a automatic sniper rifle, but for now, it's
Okay.
boom.
That was so easy, I'm yawning.
So it forces a cap on his abilities early, due to the amount of money that they have. So yeah, no, there would be a little bit of this. He would do a little bit of this for money, but that's it.
Show me your true form.
He stays up there, and somebody runs down. We'll see. Hold on, he stays up there, and Morgana jumps on the shoulders, ripping the mask off.
Weak to fire. The shadow's weak against psycho. It's weak to fire skills. It's weak to fire skills. This one's
You're
weak
weak.
to curse attacks.
All right. Morgana pulls out the fire Magutama, cracks it in his hand, and throws it at the waterside nymph. She drops to her
Scary
knees.
how good I am.
He baton passes
Baton's yours.
to Akira. He points to Akira up on the shelf, going sniper, and then Akira pulls out Matador. He holds up two bullets. Yeah, he holds up two bullets, two single bullets, and Matador reaches forward. Fingers caress the bullet. They turn bright pink. Load one in. Loads the second one in. Holds the second one in his hand as he aims it down, firing at the she's on the right. As it's running forward, pulling a hole through it, and then he pulls out the second one, pulling it out. As he pulls it back, the bullet spins out. Then he grabs another bullet, the last bullet, shoves it in, quick as lightning. Before this thing, it's about to reach Ryuji. Before even touching him, the bullet flies through its open mouth, blowing it away.
Took one out. All right.
As it gets blown away, they all surround the waterside nymph. Akira sitting up top with his rifle out. Lend me your power. Well, we must talk things over first. I know nothing about you after all.
Poor thing, it looks scared to death.
Excuse me, I believe this can be considered sexual... I'm sorry, what? This isn't sexual harassment, ma'am. I insist you surrender yourself to the authorities. You've got the wrong idea. Even so, has it not occurred to you that your behavior until now has been crass and immoral? Speaking of which, I heard that young people today have poor communication skills. You, however, are talking to me right here. Are you the exception to the rule? That's right. Bragging like that is nothing more than obnoxious. Well, I beat your ass, and I'm not trying to do anything with you. If you want to leave, you can go.
What?
You stop fooling around. Don't move unless you want to get filled with lead. Apologies, my little prank went too far. Why don't we just talk about something else? For now, I suspect you decided to hear me out. Am I not right? Why have you decided to be more communicative with me? Your looks? I must admit, it doesn't feel bad to hear that, but okay. Speaking with you shows me how similar we are. Oh, I'm sorry, I remember now. In truth, I'm not a shadow. I originated from the human sea of souls. My true name is Asparias. Henceforth, I am thou. Stock full. We have to get rid of one of them. I have to get rid of this one.
You've got a new mask, Joker.
Sadly.
All right.
Slide.
I can see it.
Slide. Jump. Damn it. Batteries are running low on them. Let us.
All right.
All right.
Let's take 5.
Let's do that. Pull out a bag of snacks. Blended with placenta. Disgusting, but alright. Delicious.
Okay, let's go. Show me your true form.
He would have stayed up on the ledge, and Morgana would have run forward, kicking the mask off his face.
All right. The first move
And
is
as
on.
it dissipates and they appear, he pulls out Dazzler bullet.
All right.
He fires it at her. Midair, it turns into a spark explosion in her eyes, blinding her. Morgana runs forward, slashing her, insta-killing her,
Persona.
and cracks her whip sideways, hitting one, missing one, and the one jumps and cracking across the other, killing it. Shubaton passes to Akira.
Not over yet.
Let's go.
Side.
One more. Let's
A
go.
bullet just boom and psychic damage, shaking it, and as it shook it, headbutt the front of the ship, or the head of the ship, Ryuji smacks into him, killing him.
3.
Okay.
They were nothing.
I need to remind myself when I watch through this again. This is skippable because we can look at it for ideas of a battle if we want, if we think we need to put a battle somewhere. But most of this is skippable. Go on to the next section when I'm no longer farming.
You're there, right? I can see you.
I'll
Slide,
reveal your true
he's
form.
at the other end. Morgana slides out, kicking his legs out from under him, and Ryuji smacks the mask off his face. As that happens,
Persona!
Not that.
Arsene is pulled out, and he aims down the sights with Dream Needle. Arsene lays his claws upon the gun. It pulses with magic, and the bullets change into darts. Dream Needle.
You're mine.
Multiple darts.
Ooh, very nice.
Insta-kill,
We're done here.
causing a
Let's go.
massive
Spectacular
explosion.
victory.
Akira can't be wrong. He thinks to himself. He's doing better now.
All right.
That's all it takes for me.
I'll reveal your true
He's all the
form.
way in the back, sitting there, sniper rifle ready.
Now's our chance to strike.
Morgana knocks the mask off, and as he jumps midair, he's still above him. He pulls out his sling, throws one. No, I mean, he falls on top of one, stabbing it and jumping back. Hand pulls out the 9mm, destroying two. Baton passing to Ryuji, caressing his hand as she goes by. Yeah. Ryuji pulls let's boost my attack. He sits there he goes full Dragon Ball character, pulls a squat, goes there goes Kaioken. Then he goes pulls his hand out like the original Dragon Ball, points a finger forward and goes, what is it called again? The Dodonpa. Shooting a single lightning bolt out.
Let's go, Captain!
Dodonpa. And then it insta-kills
That
it.
was incredible, Skull.
All right. Easy win. They were nothing.
Here it's too close quarters, so he pulls out the knife
reveal your
and
true
he
form.
jumps on him this time, ripping the mask off.
Alright, the first move is ours. Persona!
Lucky punch. Morgana runs forward, pulls out his blade, his sheath. He stops in a quick draw stance and throws a fist, like the butt of his sword, into the enemy's face like a fist. As he does that, and throws her a single whip over across all three, hitting all three. Just a single whip across, insta-killing.
All right.
Good work. Keep it up.
Show me your true form.
He runs forward, ripping the mask off.
Alright, the first move is ours.
Morgana goes for a lucky punch. Running forward, like I've always said, he throws the back end of his blade into the face of him.
Zoro, show your might. We have him.
He crits, killing it, and as he does so, he turns around, slapping the hand of Anne as she runs by. She pulls out a single whip as she runs by, cracking it across the face of the little one. She then baton passes to Ryuji. Ryuji pulls out a finger, pointing it forward, and goes, Dodonpa.
What's the matter?
Who's
That was
next?
incredible, Skull.
Okay. Easy win. They were nothing.
Ah. Hide. He's here. And Morgana jumps forward, ripping the mask off. He kicks his chest as he peels the mask. He grabs underneath with 2 hands and kicks at his chest, ripping the mask up and off. Mid-air. He throws a dizzy vial, sleep vial at him, underhanded. It crashes in his face, knocking him out. Decreasing the attack. And blows a kiss at him in his sleep, making, like a succubus, makes him dream.
Persona!
Ryuji uses Tarajuka on Akira. He points at him and he points at him and goes, Kaio! He touches him on the shoulder, I want to say. And looks at him and goes, Kaioken times 2. And then it just lights up Akira. And Akira, looking at this man, pulls out the psychic damage. The bullet he lifts up is touched by Matador. Matador, and as he does, he loads it, firing a hole through his chest.
Nice one.
It's still a functional puppet, however.
Let's go.
So he switches over to Ami. She pulls a fan, points it forward, and closes it, clasping it around him, making nuclear damage appear in the hole on his chest.
That was incredible, Joker.
We back up. Baton passing. He slaps a hand, and she charges forward. Using Dormino, she slaps his face, knocking him out. Morgana then uses Wind, ripping his arms off of him, destroying him completely, his arms and his head.
Okay.
Well, that's that. Now let's hurry on.
Alright. These ones? No. The guard was over here. No, I won't look at it yet. I gotta do it at an important moment, because these aren't important moments. This is, ignore this kind of shit.
All right, let's take a break. Let's do it.
All right. He runs for, he stays way back here, and they don't attack him until he's down on this end. Akira's there, with his rifle on his knee. And Morgana jumps him, ripping the mask off his face. Mid-air, Morgana's sling spins once, throws it mid-air downwards, and then he lands and loads up another rock. Throws it, insta-killing him, two-shotted. Baton passing to Akira. And she pulls her fan out, whips it out completely, both fans, Swings him right to left and left to right. Ooh, a complete vortex.
A spectacular victory!
Okay. No match for me.
He's still gonna stay there.
I'll reveal
We're gonna
your true form.
rip off his mask.
The first move is off!
Swing once and twice.
Hit their weakness! It's all too easy.
He baton passes to Akira. Akira runs around the corner, jumping like hand under his thing, throwing himself over Morgana. Mid-air.
Come.
Frank, he points to the Hesperus and then mind washes her.
2 foes left.
Persona!
Let's do this!
No. Let's go. Matador!
Pulls out the psychic bullet on his pistol, points forward and fires.
You're mine.
Joker took one out! Alright!
Again, metal mask on, front, the figurehead of the ship, Hatbot!
Get ready!
Oh yeah, that would be confusing.
This one!
The creature attack. Forgot how to use skills. Psychic pistol bullet to the head.
Losers.
Yeah! Victory!
Let's go.
All right. Easy win. They were nothing. I can see it.
Runs forward,
I'll
kicks his
reveal
legs
your
out,
true
and as Morgana does, Ryuji rips off the mask. Akira's all the way in the back, the rifle ready. The first thing he does.
Persona! Arcade!
Green Needle.
Hame no Uzume! That's not right.
He fired his sniper rifle and it just clipped the shoulder. Morgana used enough wind to use that clip though to cut through it. And then he baton passes to Ryuji.
I got this.
He pulls out his finger and it goes, don't pop.
What's the matter? That was incredible, Skull.
All right.
They were too weak to bother with.
I'll reveal your true form.
Gotcha, bitch.
That one is no joke.
He uses his sling. No, he'll use his blade he thrusts into his face, and it rips his face apart. He then baton passes to Akira.
Sure.
You powered up
He was
from
right,
the
he was
top.
close because there wasn't enough space that way.
Let's go.
And he uses,
No. Persona. Arcade!
pulls out Arsene, and Arsene lays his claw on the pistol, and he pulls the trigger, and it's like a minigun.
Ooh, very nice. You lift you up. Yes! Nice work, team.
We did it!
All right.
They were nothing.
I'll reveal your true form.
He's all the way outside, on the ledge. One of the other ones ran down. Ripped the mask off.
Wow, that shadow was crazy.
It was him, and as he's jumping down, as he's just jumping, lands down. Seriously. Baton passing to by pointing to the thumb on his head. Dream
You're mine.
Both of them shafts.
Loaded. A spectacular victory.
It's a step forward.
Perfect.
All right.
We're done.
That enemy was really weak. Do you need something?
Yes, I must do something. Were you?
How fares your
Welcome
progress
to
in
my velvet
Arcane?
room. What do you need today?
Time for some rehabilitation. Let's execute them. Can you gather them up? I see. A strong persona indeed. Finished? Are you finished? What? Do you need something? Now. Hmm?
You sir.
Time for some. Let's execute them. Gather them. I see. A strong persona indeed. Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Its power will be nothing unusual.
Go ahead.
I see.
I'm Flaros. I should become a fiery mask of thine, and my power is to see the past and future. Efficient executioner.
You changed done already? What? Do you need something? No.
Check status on my penal labor.
Oh.
So you brought us another persona we've
Indeed.
asked for. You did indeed bring a Flaros with the Tarukaja skill. Tarukaja skill. That completes your current assignment.
See?
Look
You
at your
can do
long
it.
ass nose. Look at your long ass nose. That's enough of him. You're better than I thought, inmate. I was thinking you'd just give up straight away.
Yes.
It's to be expected of the human our master saw potential in. You're dedicated, I'll give you that. Just keep it up, alright? This was fun. This was fun, is what he would say. That's a fine attitude to have. Talk's cheap, though. You're gonna have to put your money where your mouth is. I've got to say, Justine, it's an accomplishment that he hasn't thrown in the towel yet. How so? That task list you wrote, it's not only keeping him on his toes, but helping him improve, too. I'm not the one who wrote it. I always assumed it was you.
Excuse me?
What? I don't know anything about that thing. I suppose now that I consider it, that list is far too precise for you to have written it. Oh, that's a burn and a half. Quiet, you didn't need to say that. Wait, who wrote it then? It wasn't our master, was it? No, I've not heard him mention anything of the sort. How long have we had this list? Something wrong?
Shut up!
Shut up, don't read too much into this. Just keep quiet and focus finishing on your tasks, inmate. Caroline, should we consult with our master about this? All our master told us is to oversee the rehabilitation, and it's our duty to follow orders. We shouldn't waste his time on something this pointless. Indeed, it does not matter who conceived the list. Now quit prying, inmate. Got that?
Yes.
Of course, we will continue to offer benefits to you if you can further fulfill our tasks. All that we ask is you work hard in the duty you are assigned. We shall do the same. I can feel my bond with Caroline and Justine is growing deeper. Allows you to leave a persona to learn an attribute resistance. Your strength confidant has increased to rank 3. You will now earn more experience from Arcana Burst when fusing personas of the Strength Arcana. The Twin Wardens have granted you permission to use Lockdown. As promised, I have granted you an ability that will prove greatly beneficial. Oh, I had to blow my nose, that was gross. You may now place a persona into lockdown and train it to learn new skills. While you're lazily wasting away, your persona is going to grow all on its own. Talk about the hospitality. Anyway, time for your next task. According to the list, it's, what is it, Justine?
Now,
The next task is...
farewell.
Please bring us a phoenix with counter. Please speak to us against once you have attained it. One more thing, the next privilege we provide you, you will unlock. Therefore, we will need you to fulfill 2 more tasks before we can hand it over to you. And the world's not so easy, is it? First, bring us a phoenix that has counter.
Now,
As always, speak to us once you've obtained it, and we will know if the deed is done. And I'm like,
How fair?
time for some let's execution. You okay with this? Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
alright. Triples counter damage.
Not terrible, but not impressive.
You can't handle this.
Not terrible, but not...
You can't handle this.
Not terrible, but
You okay with this?
Kaguya. Yes. However, this persona still bears the power of its original owner. It shall be of great help
select
to
the
you.
skills you'd like to inherit.
It will receive a fraction of power.
Revive. I want Bufu.
It will receive a fraction
Yes.
of... Then let us begin.
Who dareth call me, O radiant heart that shineth into the night? I shall become thy strength. I am Kaguya. Thy light shall never be extinguished as long as I live. Behold, the Mood Confidant is awakening your persona's hidden power. Level up! Increase the effect of healing skills by 50%. Nice.
Not terrible, but not impressive.
What path do you want? You okay with this? You okay with this?
Nakamata would be new.
Not terrible, but not...
You can't handle this.
Finished for your turn, Caroline.
You can toss one of your personas in a cell. We'll give it some special attention to help it grow. You can only lock up one persona at a time, though. And while it's locked up, you won't be able to use it in battle or fusions. If you forget that, it's all on you. As the days pass, your persona will grow stronger and learn a new resistance. That's not all. If you make sure to burn some incense, the persona will grow even more. If you want more detail than that, you'll have to ask later. Go for now, get a persona into lockdown. What? You don't have any incense but of your own? Fine, I'll give you this one. But that's it. No more freebies after that. Now pick a persona to lock up, then burn the incense. You'll see the effects in only a couple of days. I'll need to look this over, and he'd probably respond a bit different.
So, who's it gonna be? Gonna light some incense? Which incense are you gonna... I'll put this incense in. Which gonna light some incense?
Actually, yeah, I want more strength with Arsene.
Gonna light some incense?
Yeah, she'll
Which
get magic.
incense are you... I'll put this incense in there with them. Oh, I'll take good care of you.
Intensive training. Alright, with that done, now all you gotta do is wait, but don't leave it alone for too long. The persona is part of your heart. If it stays away from you for too long, it could disappear. We'll give you a single warning before that happens, but after that, it's entirely on you.
Who do you think you are, inmate?
Alright, damn.
Done already? What?
Alright.
I should write something.
That and will be an important bit.
No slacking off. Well then.
I should leave to disengage the courtyard security. Now returning to the real world from Madarame's palace. Thank you for your hard work.
Well.
I think we're almost halfway through. Starting to get a fake sense of treasure near here.
Oh.
That means we're at least making some progress, right? Hey, when do you want to come in next? Let me know when you decide. I'll be waiting.
How are we supposed to get past that door?
I don't know. You think there's some kind of off switch somewhere?
Our friend
Looks like
here
this is where I come in.
has the answers. Let's hear
Mona?
them out.
I have a suspicious place in mind last time we were here.
Interesting.
Oh, so this was your plan from the start?
Correct.
It is a good plan. Good job, Morgana.
You only went scouting because you were bored.
But he still
where's
gathered
this
knowledge.
suspicious place?
It's on the second floor. I noticed an unnaturally hefty lock on a door up there.
If it's locked, that means there's something in there he doesn't want people to see.
But don't we want to be opening the door in the palace?
Yes.
Cognition.
And we're going to do that by opening the real one in front of Madarame's eyes.
Well, whenever I interject like that, like it's cognition, he wants to. He'll speak about it to Ryuji. I want to make that clear. This is just so I don't get stuck. I need to write from where we go,
Basically, we're going to change his cognition that the door is unopenable.
and we'll open it.
In other words, when we open the one in Madarame's house, that area in his palace will open on its own?
I'm not really getting it. Is that gonna work?
Yeah, it will.
Trust me, there's no chance it won't open. I think.
We have an
You
expert.
understand, don't you, Joker?
We have an expert lockpick here. Of course it'll open.
Well, yeah, but
Why don't you trust me? It's worth a try.
But even then, there's still that hefty lock.
That'll be a breeze. Just give me a hairpin and I'll handle it.
Damn, fucking dexterous paws,
It
bro.
will take some time, though. Doing everything by myself in front of Madarame
You have,
would be impossible.
He taught me how to create stuff. So yeah, I believe in Morgana.
If only there was someone who could distract him for a while.
Huh?
oh,
Oh.
Man, how are we even gonna get into his house? We'd get reported for sure if we force ourselves in.
What?
Okay, so I need to make clear, this is just going to be playing, but this is not how this goes. This would be the first time that they come in here with Anne and all of them together, because this is going down the Anne route. So they would have just like taken guesses outside of the house and then learned that way. So this is the first time they're going in, and all of them just go in together this time, and the cat just opens up the thing, and then spills some stuff up in there when Madarame shows up. Okay? That's how this goes.
The only way is having you go nude.
What? Fancy you say that, Ryuji. I was just thinking the same thing.
This isn't funny!
I'm not saying you should really get naked.
It's simply the best excuse for you to enter Madarame's house without raising suspicions. So we'd like for you to play the role of decoy, Lady Anne.
This is way too sudden! I mean, I don't even know where the locked door is!
Don't worry, I'll accompany you.
But that's still technically only me! Worst comes to worst, what if I get found out?
We can run into the palace. Or something.
Is that really gonna work? I mean, you're not giving me much confidence in this plan. Do I have to be the bait?
I don't know what else. Again, this isn't happening in my fiction, so this is just going to keep going.
But what if, you know, nothing.
All you gotta do is trick Yusuke, have him take you to that room, then just open the door.
You make it sound so easy. But if there's no other... God! But if there's no other way, I don't have a choice. Fine, I'll do it. For justice. Seriously, you better pull this off.
If it's for your sake, Lady Anne, I won't stop scratching even if all my claws were to break.
We'll be counting on you, Morgana. Don't let Yusuke notice you, alright?
If he tries to force my clothes off, I'll tear that house down. I'm really gonna lose it if we do all this and the palace door doesn't open. Got it?
We're working to get dirt on that guy's crimes either way. It won't go to waste.
Tomorrow?
Alright, let's get down and dirty tomorrow. Earlier the better.
But, will Kitagawa-kun agree?
I don't know, just say something like, I really need it to be tomorrow. That should work, yeah?
They're gonna have a break here. I'm gonna make him space it out.
Okay.
You get in touch with Yusuke? He asked me to come by tomorrow. Oh yeah, he fell for it. Do I really have to do this? Just be careful. Yeah, man, this is such a pain. Gotta open that door and have Madarame see it, right? Yeah, Morgana said it'll change his cognition. I don't get it. Akira would have a conversation. He would call up Ryuji and explain it to him again, the best he could. Let us know how weird shit goes down, and we'll be there back you up ASAP. KK got
A palace is a reflection of how its owner views the real world. So if Madarame's cognition of reality changes, it's only natural that his palace would be affected. And all jokes aside, we really will need Lady Anne to strip for Yusuke. It's the only way.
No, not really. Again, I'm just gonna be fixing this entirely. But yeah, I gotta end it here. My thing is overheating. Have a good one, everybody.